What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Happy to have you on here. So today we're going to be discovering another amazing website you should definitely know about. So today we're discovering Arcadium3D.com, which is an amazing website which allows you to 3D design your home in amazing amounts of speed. So we're going to start first by trying to change the language from French to English. So we're going to do that. And then we can explore this website and see basically what it's capable of doing all through. Unfortunately, it seems we can't switch up the language, but we're going to move on. So basically, this tool allows you to 3D design your home, every room, every place, and see how it's going to look like. So you come out with 3D designs of your different rooms, and you're going to be able to have an amazing view of those. So let's check out some videos that represent this. You can see they offer different styles that you can go with, but generally they have this kind of cartoon feel for the different places, but you equally have as well some realistic views that you can have as well. So let's check out this video that shows us a little bit what this tool is able to do. And so this is kind of a just a niche project, right? It's something I believe a couple of developers or even a single developer just worked on, because you can see there are some parts that are really not fully developed, and it just looks like a website that was just set up on the fly. But regardless of that, we see that their workflow seems to be working. So you start with an input image and it's able to come out with a design in a 3D manner. So you can apply a huge range of AI styles to your different rooms. You see some images that illustrate what it's able to do, and you can equally add, edit, and redo different things on those images. And so you can equally start for free. So let's try to see if we can start for free. So I noticed already on the website that they have two languages, right? They have French, they have English at the same time, which is kind of weird. So after going through the whole process of signing up, you are presented with this screen. And so I'm already seeing a lot of these apps which are designed by solo developers and which just come with a lot of things lacking. So as you can see, the project is still very much empty. You don't really get a lot of information, just a little tutorials and examples of projects, but really nothing much happening. And one thing that never lacks is the upgrade feature, where you have to upgrade to get to the paid plan. But the project is still very much empty. But however the case, let's see if it works or if it's still very performance at least. And so as long as it works, I guess that's already something some people might be waiting to pay for. So already, let's check it out. So when you go ahead and start a new project, you get this option here that tells you to start a tutorial where you can see how things work. So let's go ahead and check that out. So you see here to move your mouse along this canvas. You can easily do that, or you can do as well with the keys that are on there. So you can equally just navigate across this with your mouse, with the Alt button as well. You use to rotate on the plane, and then you can try to get it right. Yeah, you can zoom in and out with the mouse or your two fingers. So yeah, I'll try to do the other things later. So yeah, here we have it, and you kind of have to walk your way across this. You have these different tools and this kind of blender style design where you can put different objects at different perspectives and all the rest. So I was hoping it was going to be different, right? I was hoping it was going to be much more of a, let me say, drag and drop style design, but it seems you have to kind of walk your way through all of these things, and I'm really not going to be doing that right now. So let's check out some examples of projects which have been done already and see what it looks like. So yeah, so far it's a more independent consider, because I expected this to be way more intuitive. It still requires a working knowledge of how 3D manipulation works, and really it's not really accessible to the average person. So let's just see. Yeah, so you have here the house which is designed. It's loading. I find it to be loading very fast actually. For the browser, I think it's loading very fast. You have a design of the home, and you can explore every single angle of it. But I'm guessing to get to this level of detail really requires a lot of work that I personally I'm not ready to do here right now. But I guess some people out there might be interested in doing this. So yeah, they can definitely check it out for themselves. Um, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. We're going to explore. There's really no need to explore this any further because it requires at least some certain level knowledge, some certain knowledge of 3D modeling and all the rest. And I definitely don't have those here. So this is very interesting. But I think the concept or the idea is there. I was hoping to see AI integrated into this tool a lot more than it is, but nevertheless, the idea is there, but I think the execution is still very much lacking. But what never fails to appear is the pricing. And the pricing is there, but I find the project still lacking in a lot of things. So, never the case, it's an interesting idea, and hopefully the developer works a little more on that and gets a fully functional tool which can be accessible to a lot more people than just 3D modelers. But there you have it, Arcadium3D, which is a tool that aims to allow you to design your home in 3D and explore it by yourself before sending it out to the technicians to proceed with the building of the home. So definitely an interesting idea, but the execution, in my opinion, is still lacking. So there you have it. Check it out. Try to use it as well. As for me, I think I've had enough usage of that. So hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.